Some public servants and MPs may have been grounded to save aviation fuel today, but the election campaign continues its seemingly endless takeoff. More than 100,000 people cast their vote yesterday, the highest daily total so far. The National and Labour leaders were playing true to form, with Bill English campaigning in the true blue Kaikoura electorate, while Jacinda Ardern was in the capital, trying to refocus the political debate onto health, with the latest on a pretty busy day for both of them. Here's our political editor, Jane Patterson.
There's no Planet B. A clear message from children at Springlands Primary in Blenheim for National's Bill English when he visited their school this afternoon. But Mr English started the day at the BV Deli and Cafe. It wasn't long before Labour's candidate for Kaikoura, Jeanette Walker, realised there were visitors in town and decided to try to gatecrash the National Party leader's appearance.
Lisa here and everybody's here, so I thought Bill must be here, so I'll come over and have a cup of coffee.
Nice. You're going to go and say hi?
What would I say to him? Good to see you here. It's going to be a close competition.
She went for it, but Bill English wasn't interested.
Hello, how are you?
Labour candidate, Kaikoura.
Good to meet you.
Yeah.
I hope you're flat out getting votes.
I am.
Good on
It's
you.
going really well.
Righto. I'm only going to talk to staff up here.
As well as the staff, there was another person in the cafe Bill English did want to speak to, the former All Black and National MP Graham Thorne. Mr Thorne reminisced with reporters about playing rugby with Mr English as part of the parliamentary rugby team.
Yes, we won the World Cup in '95. I actually played with my son, which was one of the great thrills of my life. I was 49 and he was 24. I was mad, but it was a great thrill. And Bill played on the wing. He lasted, I think, 10 minutes and broke his collarbone. Poor guy.
So he's been more successful as a politician than a rugby player?
Yes, he has been.
Mr English was keen to shift topics to his party's catch cry about the risk to the economy of National losers.
And a vote for Labour is simply going to stall things and then take them backwards. A vote for a minor party will also hinder our ability to get on with the ambitious plan for New Zealand. My view is voters can cut out the middleman, make their choice between National and Labour.
She is my friend. She is a person who I believe will be one of the great leaders of New Zealand. Give it up for Jacinda Ardern.
Labour's Jacinda Ardern spent the day in Wellington visiting yet another university, where she addressed hundreds of students and staff. She also went to a health centre in Newtown, where she was keen to get away from the debate about Labour's water tax and focus instead on health services.
We've had a more than 30% increase in the cost of going to the doctor under National. We want to bring that cost down for everyone. That means that New Zealanders will pay $10 less to go to the doctor, but those who are higher needs on lower incomes will pay $8 or less. That's what we've prioritised.
Ms Ardern says mental health would be at the top of a Labour government's to-do list.
When it comes to mental health in particular, we want to kick off that review work straight away and begin recruiting the staff that will work in our schools to try and bring down those terrible suicide statistics.
Meanwhile, the numbers of advance votes continue to rocket. More than 100,000 people voted yesterday, the highest number since early voting began a week ago. It brings the total to more than 550,000, closing in on the 2014 total of 717,000 early votes with just 4 days to go. For Checkpoint, Jane Patterson.